This is the final of the 5 argument forms. The constructive dilemma uses both disjunctive and conditional statements. It also is the only valid argument form that uses 3 premises instead of 2. Example, we will either rent or buy a home. If we rent, then we will need to move. If we buy, then we will stay. So we will either move or we will stay. The symbolic form is either A or B. If A, then C. If B, then D. So either C or D. Here we see that the constructive dilemma begins with a disjunctive statement as its first premise. In the second and third premises, it contains conditional statements. Finally, it concludes with a disjunctive statement that affirms the consequent of the second and third premises. Example, either Sigmund Freud was correct or C.S. Lewis was correct. If Sigmund Freud was correct, then the idea of God is simply a projection of unconscious desires. If C.S. Lewis was correct, then the theism of the Bible is true, and God exists independently of our unconscious desires. So either God is a projection of our unconscious desires or God exists independently of our unconscious desires.